start recording. Today is November 9th, and we're all breathing a sigh of relief after last week. And yeah, so Bobby says yes, but I don't see Bobby. All right, so I want you to scoot over to the right side of your chair. Is that the right side for you? It's the right side for me. You guys, I'll go the other way. I'm waiting for Bobby. So you're gonna extend your leg out and bring it back in. Extend and in. And out and in. So you need to kind of move over a little bit, right? To free this leg up. Push, pull, push, pull. One more time. And I'm kind of holding on to the side of the chair here. Now we're going to go over and lift up. And over and in. And over. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Let's switch everything to the other side. Moving the hips over, extend, and come in. And extend, and in. And out. Hang here if you want. Hold on to the side of the chair a little bit. Good. Add the arm, reach, and pull in. Over. Three more. 2. And 1 more time. Good. Let's bring your slider to the front. I'm just going to push my mat out of the way just because I need the floor. And then we're just going to slide the slider forward. So sit at the front edge of your chair. Go ahead and hang on to the bottom. Pull up from the bottom a little bit and then push out and pull back. So I'm going to use the balls of my feet, not my heels. I'm going to have my heel lifted on the moving leg and pull in. Out. Use your abs to pull in. Inhale, exhale. Keep your foot on the floor so that you don't overwork the top of your leg. 1 more time. Out and in. And then we'll switch to the other side. Push out, pull back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull in, switch back to the other side. So I want you to curl your upper body, holding to the bottom of the chair, and then inhale, sit up. So it looks like this. You'll curl over, and then you'll lift. And exhale, curl, bringing the ribs back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, sit up. Pull up from the bottom of the chair to bring your rib cage around. Inhale. Try not to shrug. Exhale. 1 more time. Good. Push your slider away. When you come back with your leg, you're going to add that curl. So you're going to curl. Push away, inhale. Exhale, curl. Inhale. And yes, of course, we'll do both legs at the same time. 2. 1 more time. So the act of pulling up from the bottom helps you keep this space, right? So if I'm curling, but I'm still pulling up, I can still maintain all that space between here and here. I'm not collapsing, right? Switch legs. It's kind of a hard concept to grasp, but you guys are smart. So push out, pull in. So this is an exercise on the reformer called stomach massage. So what you want to think about when you're pulling your leg in and you're curling is that you're massaging this part of your stomach, right? So here we go, curl. Lift. Feel the upper back behind you as you pull up on the chair underneath you. One more time. And up. Good. So let's put both feet on whatever you're using to slide, and then let's grab your strap. So you're going to stay at the front edge of your chair, please. Let your strap drop onto your lap, arms out in front, pull your elbow back, reach the fingers forward towards your computer, and rotate your upper body like you're going to shoot a bow and arrow, and then come back. So you're going to pull the bow, which creates tension between the hand in the front, right, which is holding the bow in front, and the string, which is pulling the arrow back. And then, so create that tension for yourself. We're going to add the strap here in a moment. One more time. Exhale, pull, and then forward. So let's add the strap. You want it to be pretty wide so that when you pull back, you feel it, but it's not in your neck, right? So we're going to alternate side to side. Take a breath in. On your exhale, pull back and reach forward at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, pull back. Exhale, pull back. And pull back. One more each way. Pull back. Last time. Pull back and center. Good. Rest here. Hands underneath the chair. Pull up on the chair. Both legs slide out. Both legs pull back. Both legs out. Both legs back. Two. Your heels can touch the floor on your way out if you want. Let's add the curl of the upper body. Exhale, curl. Inhale, curl. Elbows go wide. 3. And 2. One more time. And up. Feet right underneath you, arms out in front. Pull back. Forward, same side, pull back. Forward. Should we add the legs? Sure. Okay. Push. Pull back. Push. They're going opposite. One more time. Out and in. Switch sides. Don't move your legs. Pull. Good. Ready? Move your legs. Out. Ooh, I feel my waist. 3, 4. One more time. 5 and in. Good. Turn sideways. Put this on the back of your chair. Turn sideways and find your glider or your towel or your pot holder, whatever you're using. Move your leg off the front of your chair. Lean forward, slide your leg back, bring it in. So you're going to go both ways. Okay? All the way back, all the way in. I'm going to lean forward. All the way back, all the way in. All the way back, all the way in. One more time, all the way back and all the way in. Switch around to the other side. Forward, back. So you can hold your hands on the edge of the chair. You can bend your elbows. You can go down on your thigh if you want, whatever works best for you. It's nice to get that hip extension, right? Two more. In. Last one. Good. And center. All right, come on to seated. Bring the strap behind your back. So I have somebody who's trying to get in. And she wants me to send the link. Hold on one sec. All right. So we'll come underneath the ribs. So you want to be right about there, right? Feet on the glider, arms reach forward. I want you to pull your ribs into the strap. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Should we add the legs? Of course. Out. In. Out. Last two. Woo. One more time. Yes. And in. Oh, that feels so good. Back over to the right foot, please. Feet wide. Twist, reach. Inhale, exhale, twist and reach. Just the right side. Reach. Should we have the leg? Cross. Open. Cross. Slide. Cross. Slide. Cross. Yes, one more time. Cross. Slide. Whee. Feel that right here? I hope so. Legs wide, feet planted. You can always stay with this, right? You don't have to move the leg. Twist and reach, come back center. Exhale, twist and reach. I'm gonna sneeze. Keep going. Reach and center. Here we go, leg. Out. Cross. Two more. Reach. One more time. Reach and home. Good. Place both feet on. Stay right at the front edge of your chair. Bring the arms down. You're going to widen up your hands a little bit. So, shoulder issues, take this slow. Don't do anything that's going to bother your shoulders, okay? So we're going to start to come up. You'll come towards the top of your head, and then you'll come back down. And you'll come up, maybe go a little bit further, and come down. And if you want to, right, this moves, right? You can come all the way up and over, and then all the way down. All the way up and over, all the way down. All the way up and over. One more time, all the way up and over, and all the way home. Good. Bring your hands, your elbows right to your rib cage. Place the strap on your lap. Bring your hands straight down on the strap. Pick it up so it's going to be tight, right? It's going to be nice and tight right there in between your hands. Arms are going to stay connected to the rib cage. You're going to pull out. 2, 3. Open up the pecs a little bit. So pull your shoulder blades a little bit closer to each other and near back, and roll your collarbones open, and then pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest your arms, lift your heels. Out, in. 2, 3, move from your abs. 3, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, legs in, heels down. Another set of these, please. Open the collarbones, find the back of the body. Pull. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Out, pull in. Let's go side to side. So you're going to go over, 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 over. It's not easy. Over. It's like slalom skiing, right? And then center and heels down. Twist a little bit. Pull for 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to the other side. My hips don't move. My hips are planted. Pull. 2, 3. Collarbone open, neck long. 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Do you think we could do that side to side? Roll your shoulders back a little bit. This is fun, guys. I'm making this up as we go along. It's fun, right? All right, twist. Legs will go the other way. Start small. Out. Twist. Pull the band apart a little bit. Twist. Twist. Whoa. Big waist. Lots of waist. One more. Twist. And in. I think there's a future in chair Pilates. What do you think? Legs wide. You might want to move back a little. And here, arm up, side bend. And lift up. 3. Good. Switch sides and over. And down, and 2, and down. One more time, and 3, and down. Good. So let's do some abductors. That's the outsides of the legs. Very similar to this movement in the shoulder, but now we're going to do it in the hips. Feet go inside. Legs come up. Use the strap to hold your legs up. I want you to pull back. Pull back. Look at your feet. Are they parallel? Are they turning out? Are they turning in? Make them parallel for me. Look at them. Same distance between your toes as your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Arms go forward so there's no tension in your forearms. Glue your upper body, your upper arms to your ribs, and now pull out. So you can give yourself a lot of band if you want, so you can get a little wider if you want, or you can keep it tight and close like it was. 3, 2, 1, knees bend. Okay? Again, 8, 7. Don't push with your knees, please. Push with your hips. 3, 2, 1, knees bend. There's your break. Back up, small ones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. In, down. And again, lift, push out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. In and down. Yeah, right? Only one leg. Let's put the glider underneath the other one. Extend this leg out. Open your arms, pull. Beautiful day outside. 7, 8. Hold here. So hold the strap like this, both hands. Okay, here we go. Side and in. Side and in. So I'm going to add this leg out, pull in, out. If I moved up a little bit, my legs would be not on the edge of the chair. Out. I'm twisting a little bit. See how my hips twisting a little bit? That's okay. Out. In, last 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Switch. Woo, you're gonna feel your hips tomorrow. I think this one's good to start with your body back against the chair. And then when we add the slider, we can, good. Don't over grip, please. Ready, here we go, out. Loving the pattern on the floor. Last 2, 7 and 8. Good. Move forward a little bit if you're going to add the slider in the other direction, okay? Slide, pull in, slide. So treat this like an extra set of muscles, right, for the support. 4. This side does not like it as much as the other side did. 3, 2, and 1. Good, and home. Good, get that out of the way. Put the strap under both feet. Hold it here for a second. Just hold it in between your knees, stretch your hands out. Place your fingers together. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when after I teach this class, because I do 2 in a row on Mondays, I can feel my forearms the next day and my elbows a little bit. So let's just stretch those out and down. Good. All right, a couple of bicep curls. Here we go, curl. Again, my arms are glued to my rib cage, keeping everything in alignment. 8, 9, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're gonna go down, out to the side, bicep, down, in, bicep, down, side, bicep. So you can always do this without the strap, without the band. Keep your body and your spine tall against the tension of the strap. One more time. Good. Drop the arms for a moment, roll the shoulders back. So we're gonna do, it'll be kind of quick, right? So you'll go down, up, down, up, down, up. So this is definitely shoulder rotator cuff. That's why you want your arms connected to your rib cage so that your upper arm's not flailing around. Right, it's very stable. Okay, ready? Here, down, up. 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Yeah, yeah. Take this off. Tap. All the way down to your hand, up, other side, tap. Good, let's do some squats. Tie this around your waist. Hands on your knees. Make sure your heels are pulled back towards the edge of the chair, right? So your legs aren't out here, they're back here. Lean forward, stand up. sit down, stand. So if you were like me, you moved your mat out of the way, right? So my chair's moving a little bit, so just be aware of that. Two more. Up. One more time. Up, down, stand back up. Okay, so I'm gonna get my mat involved again because I don't want my chair moving around. But I need the floor available. Okay? So I'm putting my chair right at the end. Here's the edge of my mat right here. Okay, so that I have somewhere to push my slider. So I can have one foot on the mat, the other one is free to move. I'm gonna have to figure out my positioning here. Here we go. Okay. All right, so we're gonna glide forward. And remember, you don't want your hand way back here on your chair, right? You want it right next to you. So you're gonna glide this forward, glide this back. We did this already seated. Keep going. Still figuring out my setup here, guys. Forward and back. Now you can't see my head, but that's okay. 2. Now do some circumduction. So come around, come around. So your foot is super light, right? Super light. These are called gliding discs. Easy to get, super cheap. They're like 11 bucks. Look like this. I wish I had invented them. There's fabric on both sides so that they glide on. You can get them without fabric on them. They're plastic. So if you have carpeting, you can use them on carpeting. So just look up gliding disc. Okay, you ready? So we're gonna go back, bend, in. Back, bend, in. So what's my back leg doing? My front leg's doing all the work. So I'm going back. My back leg's staying pretty straight. Back, heel up, down, in. If you're like, want to be hardcore about it, don't hang on. Back, down, up. Any balanced out, make sure you hang on to your chair. 2 more. One more time. Okay, now, hanging on, back, bend the leg next to the chair, and you're gonna go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way in. We good? We good, we good? I know I got some knee people here. So, you know, you work with your leg, right? Work with your knee. You can always do this too, where you have the chair like this, right? That might help. Okay. So depending on the positioning of the chair, that's going to give you more or less assistance. Okay. So now we're going to do a little pulse up and down with the leg behind. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what that looks like. All right, so we're still on the same leg. You're going to go back. We're going to stay here, and this leg's going to come in and out. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more time, and 8. And come in. Yeah, so this butt cheek should be pretty good, toasted pretty good. So before we go over to the other side, we're just going to add on to to the exercise, okay? So I need you to face the chair top and put your hands down, okay? Take the foot that's not on the glider, please, and step back. So this is my foot's gonna stick to the floor, right? This is gonna get me into my plank position. I'm gonna push this leg back, bring it in, back, in. Now I'm gonna come across and open. Across, open. Last two, across, open. One more time, across and open. Come back in and come back in. Good? Whew, I'm sweating now, okay? Nice job. All right, let's do the other side. So you have to pull your mat over. I have to pull my mat over. You don't have to. I do. Okay, so lots of choices with how you put your chair. Yeah, lots of choices. So we're going to start with that circumduction of the leg that we just worked. Come around forward. My standing leg is straight. Do a couple of those. I'm going to have a sip of water. And then reverse the direction for me. So you know how much weight you can put on whatever you're using so that you can just glide this around, right? Good. So I would say chair like this would be intermediate. I would say chair like this is going to get, especially my knee people who have the knee issues, this would be your best bet, right? You just can't push on it so it tips. And then if you want to go all out, you won't use the chair at all, right? You'll go back, no chair. All right, ready? Here we go. Woo! 3. This leg's tired, isn't it? 2. And 1. Yes, okay. All right. Facing this direction, leg back, down, up, short range. 4, 5. My knee people, this one probably will bother you, so just make any adjustments. One more time. 8, up. This leg's tired, yes? Yes. Now we do our little push, pull, okay? I'm turning sideways because I'm running into the wall over there. Okay? So leg back. So this will be your moving leg now. This leg is your stabilizer. So go down, pull in. If you want to let go. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Planks. We good? Thumbs up? Good. All right, hands on. Remember, you want to move the leg that doesn't have the slider under it. So move that one back first so you can anchor your foot. Okay, find your positioning, your plank. Bring the other one back. Pull in. 3, Now we're gonna cross. So you're gonna cross, out, cross. So just because my leg moves doesn't mean my hips do. Cross, out, one more set, cross, and open. Bring that leg in, bring the other leg in, and round up to standing. Okay, leave that there. Come back to your seated position. I'm sweating. Okay, let's do some abs. Not like we haven't done any of that. Is everybody, who do I got here today? Yeah, I think so. Everybody's able to lay on the floor, right? Yes. So we'll do that towards the end. I got a good group here, so I think we can do that. Okay. We'll do our bridges on the edge of the chair. Okay, come to the front side. So I'm sitting on the front edge. For visual purposes. Hands on the kneecaps, tuck, curl back. Touch the chair, roll back up. Exhale, tuck and curl. My hands are gonna slide a little bit on my knees. Tuck and curl. Tuck and curl. Good, this time I'm gonna grab my right leg. Tuck and curl and lift. And come back up, curl and lift. My foot does not go back to the floor, curl. One more time, curl. And up. The more you hang on to your leg, the more you're gonna use your upper body and not your core. So you just gently hold your leg. You wanna try and keep the scapula open and not crowd your chest, okay? Grab the other thigh, curl back. Lift, curl. Roll off your sitting bones, roll on your sitting bones. Two more. Whee. One more time. Curl and up. Feet down, elbows here. I want you to go like this. I want you to twist, twist, twist. And I want you to do this kind of quick. So right, left, right, left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Hands on the knees, legs are open. Round, extend. Exhale, round. So cat-cow seated. Last 2. One more time. Curl and lift. Good. Okay. Tuck, curl. Come back up. Hinge. So the difference is this moves first when you're doing the curl. This moves when you're doing the hinge. See how my spine stays straight here, and then my pelvis curls and my lower back curls. And up, right? Or hinge. So we're going to do 2 variations, one of them with the curl, one of them with the hinge. And we're going to do this. And you're going to twist, okay? And it's pretty dynamic. It's quite a bit of movement. Arms out, tuck and curl. Twist, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the knees, come on back up. So I'm sorry if you end up hitting the edges of your chair. I'm sorry about that. Let's go for the hinge. Hinge, arms. This time we're not going to twist, okay? So you're just going to pull the elbows back. You're going to stay in your hinge. Everything's forward. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up, open your legs, drop your head, don't fall off your chair. I'm going to move back a little bit and roll down. Roll back up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll back up. So I'm going way down. I'm going all the way down to the floor. All the way down. Hands touch the floor. All the way back up. One more time, all the way down. And all the way back up. Okay? Adding on. So we didn't lift our legs for that set. So we're going to lift the leg now. Okay? So tuck and curl. Arms here. Twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the thighs, roll down. Roll back up. Other side. Arms forward, tuck and curl. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the thighs, roll down. Roll back up. Sit up nice and tall, twist. Reverse. Good. Move back a little bit. Hold your head for me. If you want to add something behind you so that the chair doesn't cut into your back, you can. Hold your head, lean back, chest over, back to neutral, over, over. Last 2. One more time. And up. Reach your arms and come up to seated. Okay, let's go to the floor. Bring your strap with you. My watch wants me to check my rings. Okay, you want to make sure that your chair is on the mat so that when you put your feet up on the side, it won't go anywhere. Okay, you can't push it away. So the seat of your chair is going to face you, not the back of your chair. Okay. So let's just start with some rested legs here. So my hips underneath my knee joints. My feet are resting. I'm not holding my legs up at all. Breathe. Arms up. Drop the shoulder blades into the floor. Exhale, lift. Drop the shoulder blades. One more time. Good, so here come our bridges. So I'm going to move back so that I start about here. So the bottom of my feet are right on the edge of the chair, but I'm still in my 90-degree angle with my knee. So you can do heels on the edge, you can do the middle of the foot on the edge, whatever seems to make the most sense to you. because we're starting up high, you're gonna be able to lift your hips way up. So this is gonna give your neck a really nice long stretch. So if you have something behind your head, make sure you take it away. All right, I'm just gonna let my strap be here. I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. So I'm gonna go heels on the edge. Your chair ought to be awfully stable. Abby, I saw that chair you had. I'm not real happy with that chair. You gotta get a different chair. So Abby, you might want to use like the edge of your couch or something like that, right? Something that doesn't move around. All right, so you're gonna tuck, curl, lift. Down. A chair should not move away from you at all. So that when you come up, you're not pushing it, right? You're not doing that. See how my chair's moving away from me? No, 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 no. Okay? Chair does not move away. Chair stays exactly where it is. Here we go, lift, up. And play around with your foot position. Maybe you would rather have the middle of your feet on the edge of the chair. I definitely would not do your toes. Your hamstrings will just like quit. They'll just give up. Lift up. And down. Lift. Last two. Up. Yes, back here, right? One more time. Up. And down. Good. Now stretch your legs out. So again, figure out where you're most comfortable, right? I'm going to move mine in a little bit. So I'm right around the calf, right? So that I want to be able to lift my hips up with my legs straight. So I'm just going to rest my legs for a moment. Pick up the strap. Okay, give yourself some tension, not a lot, a little bit. You're going to bring your arms down across your hips and then up over your head. Hips are not lifting. Down across the hip and over the head. So if you take Pilates with me in the studio, this exercise is done on the Cadillac with your feet in a sling. One more time. So now the hips will come up to meet the strap, right? This is a really nice full body exercise. It really turns on the entire back side of the body. So arms will lift, hips will stay up as arms pull down the side of the hips. And then the hips will drop at the same time the arms lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more, and then we're going to switch the breathing in the other direction. Good. Breathe out first. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. One more time. I hope your lower legs are okay. One more time. Up. And down. Good. Knees bend. Give them a hug. So, we never know what we're going to do, right? It's just not my style. I don't plan my classes. I organically move through them. Make a basket. Put everything that you need for a class in a basket. A towel, the squishy ball, the bands, so that's all right there. So that if you're hanging out here and the edge of your chair is too sharp, you can go, oh, I've got my towel. I can put my towel on the edge of the chair, right? Keep your exercise equipment completely separate from everything else. Because that means it's important, right? It's important. Slide one leg off, put it on the floor, take the other leg, bend it. Okay? Arms reach, curl up, pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend. Lower, touch the chair. Up. Bend. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down. Switch sides. Leg rests on the chair. Arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Curl up. Pump. Lift. Straighten. Leg down. Leg bent. 8, 9, 10. Woo. Legs on top. Okay. Challenging to say the least. Okay? Arms lift. Can you come up? No. No. Push the chair away. Either push the chair away or push you away. Either one. Now your legs are straight. Okay? Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Can you come up? And down. So if you're like, no freaking way can I come up? Where's my strap? I'm going to grab one of my feet. I'm going to get a little help. Just going to get a little help. All right, pull, head, lift. Teaser, come back down. Leg will lift. 3 on this side, up. Use the strap as little as possible. 1 more and then we'll switch. Up. And woo! Switch legs. Foot's resting. You want to try and keep it resting. Try not to let it lift up, okay? 3 of these. Here we go. Exhale. 2. Oh, yeah. Last one. Up. And down. Strap off. Feet off. Turn to your side. Come up to standing. Hands on the chair, please. Round. Extend. Exhale, round. Curl. One more time. Good, round up to standing. Arms lift, inhale. Exhale, arms down, hands together, lace your fingers, stretch your hands. Good, open. Drop the fingers down, bring the arms down, curl the fingers in, lift the arms up, bring them together. Knuckle to knuckle, and then see if you can extend your arms forward. Big stretch in the lower arm there. Open one more time, fingers down. Drop down, fingers come towards your thighs. Now curl your hands in, lift up, come around, knuckle to knuckle. So when your elbows are bent, it's not so hard, but when you start to take your arms forward, the hands will want to separate, try to keep them together. Woo, and release, feel that right here, right? Shake it out. Yeah.